how would you describe your season so far?
Suppose we kind of started slow, really, losing the first 2 games, but more recently, we've got 2 wins back to back there, and we're looking to try and build on that. And we knew it was going to be a tough league from the start. There's teams like Rovers and all that coming into it, so I think if we're right up there in the mix, which we have been, then it can only be a good season for us really so far.
I'd imagine the win over Bohemians, the performance in that game kind of give you all a massive boost.
Exactly, yeah, they were kind of top of the table and all that, and we had our critics as well, so we kind of put that to bed with a decent result there, and hopefully now we can build on that too.
You frustrated not to play in the league last Friday and keep that momentum going?
Yeah, I think so. Picked up an injury obviously against Derry it was, but like the lads who came in have done brilliant. Dan and Connor have scored 2 there the last day, so I suppose just help the team each way I can. You know what I mean? I'm back now, so hopefully get some games in.
Yeah, exactly. How do you find playing on the plastic pitch up in Cork?
It's not ideal, but we prepare well. We train on Astro, and we have an Astro so. It's just something you have to deal with really. The conditions up there aren't great, but it's the same for everybody.
What are you expecting from them now on Friday?
Probably for them to be a bit more direct. We've seen that from watching their clips. Obviously we know them for the past couple of years, what they're about, and we have our own things in place really to stop them and obviously exploit it as well.
And John was kind of mentioning the second half performance in the President's Cup is kind of like template as to how to beat them.
Yeah, exactly. We got on the ball there and we probably played them off the park. You know what I mean, in the second half. So, at times we'll be able to play on a Friday. At times we'll have to go long as well. So we'll just mix it up and just do everything we can really.
Important as well, I suppose, the clean sheet against Bohs, try building that defensively. This is probably our biggest test of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Scoring.
Yeah, exactly. Clean sheets are a massive thing, because we know we have the lads that will score us the goals. It's just the clean sheets. Obviously we got one last week. We're just looking to build on that now.
It's a huge week, isn't it, Seán? With Rovers come after that, and we have a cup local derby on Monday as well.
Yeah, exactly. It will. It's not going to decide a season or whatever, but there's a few big fixtures, and if we could get a couple of points out of that, it would be great.
Yeah, what do you think is key, to get a result up there in Dundalk on Friday?
Just be disciplined. As I said, the conditions won't be great. Just to know when to play, and try to stop them, but also use our strengths as well. So, we've gone up there and got results before, and we'll definitely be looking to do the same.
You've kind of they've kind of turned it a little bit where you had the kind of hoodoo over them for a couple of seasons, but it's kind of turned a bit now. So is it important to try to sort of break that sort of cycle, we'll say?
I think so, yeah. This year has been a bit different to most years. There's other teams involved as well, you know what I mean? But obviously Dundalk and ourselves have been up there for the past couple of years. I think as long as we're up with the pack towards the end of the season, we know that it's going to be sorted the last few weeks of the season. That's all we can ask for, really.
Patrick Coogan was top scorer last year, so how tough is he to come up against?
Good player, obviously, yeah. You just we know what he's about, really. Big, strong presence, likes to drop in and hold up the ball. In terms of our game, we kind of really don't. I wouldn't look into it personally too much myself. I just kind of treat everybody kind of similar. He's obviously a threat for them, and I think we've done well enough really recently, past few years, to try and nullify that.
Seán, for yourself personally, we'd always hear clubs maybe linked with you, interested in you, cross-channel clubs. Yeah. Is that something you pay attention to, and is it something that affects you, or is it?
Nah, it's not. There's going to be talk, obviously, if you play a few good couple of games, you know what I mean, and main thing for me really is to just focus on Cork City. There's no point in speculating, taking the eye off the ball and stuff, so I experienced that last year and I was able to deal with it, so if it happens again this year, I don't know if it will, but it doesn't affect me really.
Playing cross channel, is that a target for you? Is that a career goal for you?
Eventually, yeah, I think so. Every young footballer would like to play over there at the highest level anyway, so for now really I just got to focus on Cork.
You're still in college as well, I think you're a
final year done in May anyway, thankfully.
What's it like at the moment, say, combining the two?
Yeah, it's tough. There's obviously exams and assignments and all that you have to balance, but I've been doing it for 4 years now, surely you can manage the last couple of months.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.